Hey everyone, today's video is an October 2013 hamster cage tour. I know I've not done one of these in quite a while, so I thought I would do one today. So let's get on with the video. Starting with the bottom level. So on the floor of Honey's cage we just have the paper and paper wool flakes bedding, and I get this from Pets at Home. It's really good hamster bedding, and it's always the bedding Honey's had, and that's just on the base of her cage. Over on the corner side of her cage we just have a hide and seek cube, and this is a brilliant supporter for her ladder, as you can see, going up to the second level. And this is one of her favourite toys. She's had it since she was a baby, and she still loves going through the holes and climbing on top of it, and also she likes to sit on top of it as well, so it's a brilliant toy for her. And that's one of her favourites, and that's all that's over there. Just on top of the hide and seek cube we have her ladder, and this makes brilliant access to the second level. It's just another access point to get to the second level. As you can see, it does lead straight up to the second level. She always constantly climbs up this, and also down it as well. Just beside the hide and seek cube we just have her XL stick, and she likes chewing on this, and it keeps the teeth down nicely as well, and that's all that's just down there. Next to the stick we just have her hamster potty, and she is potty trained, so she does use it well, and it keeps the cage nice and clean as well, and that's where her potty usually goes, and that's the corner she goes in. In the centre of her cage we just have her rodent Trixie wheel, and this is a brilliant wheel, and she's always on this constantly every single night. It's just a brilliant wheel, and it has a nice swirly pattern in the middle there, and it's a really cool wheel in total. Then over in the far corner of her cage we just have her bed area. This is just a blue hut, and inside is just the paper flake pet bedding from Wilkinson's, and it makes a brilliant bedding, really nice and snuggly for her to sleep in, and she's just happily sleeping in there right now, and that's all that's just over there. Just over in the corner of the bottom cage we just have her hide and climb block, and she's had this since she was a baby again, and is definitely one of her favourite toys. She loves using it as a tunnel. She also likes sitting on top of it as well, and occasionally just likes going through the holes as well, and that just sits under the iMovie tube. Just under the tube we just have her fruit and veg chew, and this is just the banana one, which you can see she actually has chewed quite a bit of, and it just keeps her teeth down nicely. And of course, just on top of the hide and seek cube we have her iMac tube, and this comes with the iMac Fantasy cage. This is also another access way to get to the second level, and she loves going through her tube and constantly goes through it every single day. Going on to the second level. In the first corner of the level we just have her food bowl, and this is by Mason and Cash, and it's just a red bowl with white splodges on it, and then inside we just have her food, which is a mixture of Pets at Home hamster muesli and Harry Hamster. Just next to her bowl we just have a fruit and veg chew, and this is the plum one, and she sometimes chews on this, but this is a new one I just put in, so it's nice and fresh for her. But she does like her fruit and veg chews. Just in the corner of the level we just have her water bowl, and this is brilliant access for drinking out of, and it's just a little blue bowl, and that's just for a little corner where I usually put her water. On the side of the level we just have her small ball, rush ball, and she loves rolling this around sometimes, and occasionally likes to chew on it as well. It does make nice good a chew as well, and it keeps the teeth down nicely, and it just keeps her busy and active as well. Then just in the corner of her second level we have the woven playmat, which she's actually happily been sitting on and actually having a little bit of cheer with as well. And this was one of the items from Hamster Lover Forever One's trade package. Then just beside the woven playmat, we have one of her XL sticks, which she likes to chew on now and again, but it's there if she wants to chew it anyway, and it will keep her teeth down in the long run as well. Then of course we have our iMac Fantasy Tube, which leads to the next level. And here's the top level. So on the top level we just have one of her Sikunachi sticks, as you can see, and she does like chewing on this quite a lot, especially when she's on her top level. And also because it has a hole, it allows you to hang it up on a kebab or any sort of sisal rope string, so that's really quite useful as well. Then over on the other side of the level we just have her Fiddlesticks bridge, which is a nice bunch of natural sticks put together to bend in a nice little bridge form, and she does like going under there as well and using it as a nice tunnel, and when it's not on the top level she loves sitting on top of this as well. Then over in the corner of the top level we just have her grape chew, and this is one of the fruit and veg ones, and she's not really chewed much of this, but it's just there if she wants to chew it anyway, and it will keep her teeth down as well if she does decide to chew on it. Then in the very top corner of the top level we just have her sandbar, and she loves rolling in this sandbar. It also cleans her fur as well, and she also loves digging in there as well, and it encourages natural instinct of what they'd be doing in the wild too. You can see there's little paw print marks in the sand as well, just nice little confined sandpit area for her to go in. So that's the cage tour. I really hope you enjoyed this video and the tour of the cage, and if you have any comments or questions just leave them down below. If you want to see any more videos or if you like my channel, then please hit subscribe button. And if you liked this video then please hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye!